Oi, os outros paquetes capazes de no paquete aí.
Sitaram. No, no.
Vidya, for a golf course. Are you ready for that? Huh?
Lenny Kitchen is
Walking on your tongue. Walking on your tongue. Take your road.
Biryani first.
Om Shri Shivaya Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Namah Amritupa Samasi Swaha Amitapi Dhanamasi Swaha Sakya Vishashri Meshwarita Om Pavitrestu Om Keshavam Madhavam Achyutam Govindaya Namah Om Amritupa Samasi Swaha Amitapi Dhanamasi Swaha Sakya Vishashri Meshwarita Swaha Om Pavitrestu Keshavam Madhavam Govindaya Namah Swaha Amritapi Dhanamasi Swaha Sakya Vishashri Meshwarita Govindaya Namo Namah Om Kushastitu Devi Shadu Trailokyati Nirapu Om Keshavaya Namah Madhavaya Namah Achyutaya Namah Amritupa Samasi Swaha Amritapi Dhanamasi Swaha Sakya Vishashri Meshwarita Om Siyapo Hishtamayo Bhavasana Murjidiratanam Mahiranaya Chatusisi Sankalpamitami Paravishyaha Om Sri Krishvaya Namo Namah Madhavaya Namah Om Achyutaya Namah Amritupa Samasi Swaha Amritapi Dhanamasi Swaha Sakya Vishashri Meshwarita Om Pavitrestu Vaishnavi Sankirtasam Nam Chakrinam Hare चंदनम संगम नमो नमः। ओम श्री तिलकम पुण्य पापनाशनमापनां हरि चंदनम श्री समराभ्याम कस्तूरी तिलकम ददातपत्रे वक्षस्थलेको सुवर्णासाग्रे वरनोतिकं कुलकुले प्रेम से बोले श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, उमापति महादेव की। My dear devotees, at this time I invite each and everyone, as you can kindly please stand as we all join together in our invocation mantras, as we all clasp our hands together. We close our eyes, we bow our heads in prayer, seeking Bhagwan's grace and blessing on this given day. We ask of Bhagwan to shower grace upon that Atma, that soul, as we commit this body back to its physical, earthly plane. Hari Om, Hari Om. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha, Sri Saraswate Namo Namaha, Sri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha, Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam कंसचानूरमर्दनम देवकी परमानंदम कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। गोविंद गोविंद हरे मुरारी, गोविंद गोविंद मुकुंद कृष्णा, गोविंद गोविंद रटांगपाणि, गोविंद दामोदर माधवेति। ओम शशांक चक्रास किरीटकुंडलम कपीतवस्य सरसीरहेशनम सहार वक्षासलको सुभाष्यम नमामि विष्णु शिरसा चतुर्भुजम। हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम, जग में साचो तेरो नाम। हे राम हे राम, तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी, तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी, तुम ही तुम देव श्याम। हे राम 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 हे राम। बोले श्री प्रभु रामचंद्र की। Devotees, you can kindly be seated. This is ours. Here. ओम श्री विष्णु 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 हृदय परमात्मने श्री पुराण पुरुषोत्तमे श्री श्वेतः वारः कल्पेव वैश्वन्वन्त्र्य शावनी शक्तिमेघे कलियुगे कल्पप्रदं चरणे अटलांटिक महासागरे स्थित पृष्ठाभि समूहे चुनिरादेशे त्रिपुंड विराजते विक्रमशिखे बहुरावतारे श्री एकादशी तिथौ माघ मासे शुक्लपक्षे अंतिश्रीकरणं प्रेतस्यः शुभकामनाये श्री वैकुंठ धाम प्राप्ति, स्वर्ग धाम प्राप्ति, लोक धाम प्राप्ति श्री संकल्पम विष्णु भगवान पूजार्थाय कल्याणकारी भवतु सर्वदा। ओम श्री विष्णवे नमः, श्री विष्णवे नमः, श्री विष्णवे नमः। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम श्री नारायणाय गोविंदाय परमात्माय नमो नमः। ओम अधिगमुपोत्रस्यामुत्प्रेतस्या इति स्थानार्थाय शवनिमित्तमया दीयते तु प्रतिष्ठिताम्। ओम अधिगमुपोत्रस्यामुत्प्रेतस्या इति स्थानार्थाय शवनिमित्तमया दीयते तु प्रतिष्ठिताम्। ओम श्री विष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। लाभस्य श्याम श्री गोविंदाय नमः। ललाटपत्रे वक्षस्थले कौस्तुभः नासाग्रे वरमोदितं कलतले वेणुकले कङ्कणं सर्वाङ्गे हरिचन्दनं श्री श्री अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः तिलकं पिण्डो मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। ॐ अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः श्रीचन्दनं श्रीतिलकं पिण्डो मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। नारायणाय श्री गोविंदाय परमात्माय नमो नमः। प्रणति कृष्णाताय। ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः प्रतिष्ठानार्थाय शवानिमित्तनाद्योऽसि मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः प्रतिष्ठानार्थाय शवानिमित्त मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः शवानिमित्त मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः शवानिमित्त मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः शवानिमित्त मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। श्री विष्णवे नमो नमः। ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः पुष्पं पुष्पाणि पिण्डोर्मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। ओम श्री अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः just keep your separate. ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः श्री श्री पुष्पं पुष्पाणि पिण्डो मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः शवानिमित्त मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। ओम श्री अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः पुष्पं पुष्पाणि पिण्डो मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। श्री विष्णवे भवतु सर्वदा। ओम अधमुगोत्रस्यां प्रेतस्यः पुष्पं पुष्पाणि पिण्डो मया दीयते धूपतिष्ठताम्। ओम यमद्वारे महागौर्यध्यात्मसावृते तत्त्वलोकनार्थाय दीपोऽयं धूपतिष्ठताम्। ओम यमद्वारे महागौर्यध्यात्मसावृते तत्त्वलोकनार्थाय दीपोऽयं धूपतिष्ठताम्। अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि श्रीधरं माधवं गोपिकावल्लभं जानकीनायकं रामचन्द्र भजे। विष्णवे च त्रिणी रुक्मिणी रागिणी जानकी जानकी वल्लभो वल्लभायाचितायात्मने कंसवेद्वंसिने वंसिने ते नमः। ओम गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधारमण हरि गोविंद जय जय राधारमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Raman Hari Govinda Jai Jai, Radha Raman Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Om Sri Adham Gotra Syam Kretasya Mriti Sthanarthai Shavanimit Maya Diyate Tu Patishtatham. Om Triptyantami, Om Triptyantami, Om Triptyantami. Maya Diyate Tu Patishtatham.
Yes. Yeah, slot mungkin. Yeah, if you want you can make it like empty. Oh, yeah, but make it less than 3 minutes.
Adham Gotra Syam.
Yeah.
Adham Gotra Syam Kretasya Shavanimit Maya Diyate.
Yeah, so if you want to what, when I finish this one, I'll run one time, I'll do it.
Om Sri Adhyam Gotra Syam Kretasya Gandharyo Pindo Kali Maya Diyate Tu Patishtatham. Everyone of these Pushpam Pushpan Pindo Maya Diyate Tu Patishtatham. Om Adham Gotra Syam Kretasya Pushpam Pushpanjali Pindo Maya Diyate Tu Patishtatham. Om Yamadvari Mahagori Andhyatma Savate Tattvalokanartaya Deepoyam Tu Patishtatham. Deepoyam Pindo Maya Diyate Tu Patishtatham. Shri Vishnave Namo Namaha. Om Sri Adhyam Gotra Syam Kretasya Sri Gandharyo Pindo Maya Diyate Tu Patishtatham. Om Adhyam Gotra Syam Kretasya Gandharyo Pindo Maya Diyate Tu Patishtatham. Shri Vishnave Bhyo Namo Namaha. Gotrasyam Kretasya Pushpam Pushpani Pindo Maya Diyate Tu Patishtatham. Om Yamadware Mahagori Andhyatma Savate Tattvalokanartaya Deepoyam Tu Patishtatham. Deepoyam Se Tu Patishtatham. Sri Vishnave Bhyo Namo Namaha. Lakshmi Narayanaye Bhotu Sarvada. Good. Right, take flowers. You will have take flowers. Everybody get flowers? प्रेम से बोले से अयोध्यापति रामचंद्र की My dear devotees, at this time I invite each and everyone, as we all clasp our hands together, we close our eyes, we bow heads in prayer. In our own humble capacity, we ask Bhagavan to shower grace upon our Atma, to shower grace upon new members of the bereaved family. Today you have taken this honored opportunity to pay respects to one's deceased relative, family, friend, in whatever capacity is known unto you. Hari Om. Om Partaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharata Advaitamrita Varshini Bhagavati Ashtadishadhyayinim Amba Twamana Sundadhami Bhagavati Gite Bhavarveshini Namastute Vyasi Vishali Buddhi Pulara Vindayat Patra Netram Yena Tvaya Bharata Taila Purna Prajwalit Jnanmaya Pradepaha Prapanna Parijataya Putra Vedra Kapani Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gitamritam Duhe Namaha Sarvopanishro Gavo Dugda Gopal Nandana Parto Vatsa Sudhir Bhuktam Dugdam Gitamritam Mahat Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanudam Ardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurun Bhishmadro Natata Jetajala Gandharini Lopala Shalyagrahvati Krapena Vahini Karnena Vela Kula Ashwathama Vikarna Goramakara Duryodhana Vartinim Sutirnakalupana Vairanidhir Kevartaka Keshava Parasaryavacha Saroja Mamla Gitartha Gandotakam Nana Kyanaka Kesaram Harikatha Sambodhana Bodhitam Loki Sajjana Katpareira Haraha Pepeyamana Muda Bhoyar Bharata Pankajam Kalimala Prajvansena Shreyasim Om Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangulam Gaite Girim Nirkripatamaham Bande Paramananda Madhavam Yam Brahma Varunindra Rudra Maruta Sunvanti Divyaishavai Virai Sangha Parakramopanishade Gayantiyam Samaga Jnana Avastati Targatena Manasa Pashyantiyam Yogino Yashantam Navidu Sura Surgana Devaya Tasmai Namo Namaha Om Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare Jai 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 Krishna Hare O Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare Dukhiyo ko जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का किनारा हो जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का किनारा हो और कोई न केवन हारा हो और कोई न केवन हारा हो तू ही मेरा पार करो जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे विष को भी अमृत कर दे तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे विष को भी अमृत कर दे वो पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे प्रभु जो भी तेरा ध्यान करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे ओ जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे बोले श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की So my dear devotees, my dear friends, my dear bhaktas, today we are gathered here indeed to pay homage and pay tribute to Rajin on this given day. Today Rajin is no longer the Rajin that we know. So Rajin has now become what is called a corpse. Today we bid farewell to this body. The Atma, it says, it will dwell within this body until a due respective time, until that soul no longer needs this vehicle again. So it will move on from this. And one thing that many people don't realize, how important astrology is. The day you're born, there was a moon existing, and a birth star that was existing, and a birth planet. And the day you die, the same thing will be existing. I am not so lucky, I may not be so lucky like Rajin, but Rajin died in a very auspicious month, in the month of March. He died in a very auspicious time, which is the bright fourth night of the month. And he's also cremated on an auspicious day, today's Ekadasi. Bhagavan Krishna tells Arjuna, he says, his secret to your death will tell you everything of how you live your life. So he says, those who die when the sun takes a northly course, your soul can obtain a heavenly abode. That is written in Bhagavad Gita. And this is why I keep telling humanity, do not become judge and jury to nobody. If you have to judge, judge your own. If you have to judge, judge your own. Oh God, I'm afraid to say the word self. If you have to judge, judge your own. Come na bhai. Or they have mouth, or they have lips, or they have tongues. Let me make it mean something now. If you have to judge, judge your own. That sounds better. Too many times we put judgment to others by what we see, what we hear, what we don't know. He say, they say, and them say. But today, my dear devotees, and I always will say this, the day of your funeral will determine how you live your life. All of you didn't have to be here. If Rajan was a wicked man, you feel you would be here? Yeah, you would be here to make sure he died. But if Rajan lived a wicked life, you would not be here. So I always say, Bhaiya, the day you die will tell how people appreciated you while you were alive. And this is why our duty in this world, Bhaiya, is appreciate each other. And if we can appreciate each other for the little things of life, how hard it is to say good morning or sitaram to someone today. But today it is lost because we have grown and we have evolved to a selfish society. It is very sad to see. And if you come from the era of Kaka and you understand from his era to this era, you will see how much we have lost, how much have been displaced, how much we have evolved. And if all you don't know who I'm talking about, Kaka right standing up next to the post right here. Recently I get to know Kaka too. So my dear devotees, this is why Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12, Bhagavan says to Arjuna, he says, O Arjuna, atachitam samadhatum nashakto mai sthitam abhyasa yogena toto mam chaptu se dhanajayam abhyasa apta se samartha se mad karma paramo bhava madatma pi karmani kurvanti siddhivapte yasihi. Bole Sri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki. He says, O Arjuna, fix your mind on me. Establish the intellect on me. Thereafter you will solely abide in me. There is no doubt about it. Bhagwan tells you, you fix your mind upon him. Definitely you and him, there is no difference. You will join with him. You will come with him. You will glorify with him. Fix your mind upon me, O Arjuna. And it takes practice. This is why he says Abhyasyo. Whilst we live in this world, we have to practice. Practice and practice. Nobody here is perfect, even myself. But we have to, one day we strive to reach a state of perfection. But it does not come with just a wink of an eye or flick of a finger. We need to take some time and practice. Even the greatest of singers, they will practice on a daily basis. Even the greatest of doctors, even whatever work you may do in this physical world, we all practice. So too, when you come to become a bhakta of the Divine Lord, you also need to practice. Practice to be a better devotee. By this nature, my dear devotees, he says, Madhyartamapi karmani. By whatever you do through the medium of your perfection, one can reach that state of higher perfection or God realization. In reaching that state of God realization, ye tu dharma mritam midam yato se parupasate shraddhanam mat paramam bhoktastivyaha me priyaha. He says, those devotees who partake in a disinterested way the nectar of pious wisdom and set above, endure with faith and solely devoted to me, they are extremely dear to me. Do not question your devotion. You have to put it. You have to do it. Do not lose hope. Now this is a perfect time for members of this family to lose hope. They say, God take our husband, God take our brother. What is worth living? But remember, my dear devotees, nothing in this world is permanent. Please remember this. Nothing in this world is permanent. Bhagavan speaks, there's only two things in this world is permanent. Your Atma, your soul, and the Paramatma, the Supreme. Our duty in this world, when we have fulfilled our duty, we shall leave this world and move on. That Atma will leave this world and move on. It is not a time to lose hope. It is not a time to lose faith. And it is not a time to lose courage. But instead, it is a time to wake up and realize. What do we wake up and realize? I am still breathing. I am still moving. I am still able to perform my duties. Rajin 1 has come to a full stop. Rajin cannot do this again. So no longer Rajin is able to fulfill his duties. No longer he is able to complete what he might set his mind to complete. And I know he had many plans for this year. Many plans he had for this year. So he might make plans, but we do not know what the plan the Lord has for us. So my dear devotees, please remember, nothing in this world is permanent. You are not permanent. And I always say, if you take a picture of this beautiful audience today, and in 1 year time, we are going long, just 1 year time, some of you will be missing from this picture. That I mean only gone away from the picture, you know. But some of you will be missing. You have moved on. Before we move on, our duty is to realize that Supreme Lord in our life. Nothing happens without Him. Whether you believe in Him, you don't believe in Him. I was just here in this home a matter of what, months? Just months. So just as how it hit you as a shock, it hit me as a shock as well. Because we spoke lengthy on a beautiful topic. Beautiful topic. But that is between me and Raji. So my dear devotees, in your capacity, however you will know Rajin, however you will perceive Rajin, remember one day, today is Rajin's day. Tomorrow might be yours. Live good life. Be a good soul. Live a wonderful soul. At the end of it, that somebody will have something nice to say about you. In such a manner, my dear devotees, this is why when we pray to God, we don't only pray for ourselves, but we give thanks for everybody, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. So today, by God's grace, indeed, and that support of the family and external family, I know Shobha and her daughter, indeed, they may not show that grief externally, but I know internally they have shown that. There's nothing wrong to cry, Bhaiya. I hear many times they say in funeral, don't cry. But the day you're born, you what? The day you're born, you what? Why? The doctor had to know you're breathing. That's part of human emotion. It's best you cry it and you get it out, then you save it and bottle it up. So my dear devotees, I would like to dedicate a little pratna in the name of Rajin. May Bhagwan bless his Atma, his soul, wherever his soul has to begin its journey. That soul, my dear devotees, is everlasting. It does not die. It knows everything, it sees everything, it understands everything. That soul which has to go through that 3 cycles of body, it must exist in a form. So it once shared this physical body, it has now taken on what is called the subtle body. And the day for the Shraddha Karma, it will now take on what is called the astral body, where it will begin to travel. So as we all bow our heads in prayer, Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhajaman Parana Bhava Bhayadarunam Navakanjalochana Kanja Mukhakar Kanja Parakanjadunam Kandarapaya Ganitaya Mita Chabhinav Nila Nirada Sundaram Patapita Manahu Tarita Ruchi Suchi Naumi Janaka Sudavaram Bhajudina Bandhu Dinesh Danam Daityavanshani Kandanam Mama Hridaya Kanjani Vasupuru Kamadi Dala Dala Ganjanam Mama Jahirache Umilahi Sovaru Sahita Sundara Savaru Karunani Dana Sujana Shiru Sanehu Jana Varavaru Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhajaman Parana Bhava Bhayadarunam Parakanjadunam Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. Bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki. I'm giving you a little joke of Rajin. One day I come here to do puja, and that day had cricket. So you know what happened to Rajin? I keep watching Rajin watching Time by the Baby. I say, what happened? You're late for an appointment or something? He said, no, Bob, it had cricket on. You following the cricket? I halfway in the puja. I said, no, Bhai, I really had time to follow the cricket these days. He said, I could ask you one thing. I said, what is that? He said, how long again? I said, tell me how long you want again. He said, no, I just want to see the, where's his corner? So I could get up 2 minutes, I said, go fast. So he get up fast, he run, he see the score, and he come back. So just before the hour, he asked me, he said, to go and see the score. I said, nah, let me finish here. So Rajin was an all-rounder player. I get to recently know Rajin through the death of Mama, and this is how I got closer with members of the family. And my past was about 2 years. So indeed, my past was 2 years I was here, and indeed it's a very wonderful family that I have gotten to know. So at this point, my dear devotees, I wish to invite a member of the family who will do the eulogy for us. Yeah.
Sitaram, everyone. Firstly, on behalf of the family, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to relatives, friends, members of the community, colleagues, and all other attendees who have graced us with your presence today. Mamu boy, this one bowled out we did not expect. Rajindranath Maharaj, affectionately known as Fishy, was a generous, selfless, colorful, and authentic human being. He was a devoted husband, loving, doting father, loyal brother, proud uncle, great friend, and stalwart in the community. He was our best mamu, an exceptional nana to Kiran as he mischievously broke all the mummy rules, and soon to be father-in-law, a much anticipated role, I assure you. Born on the 30th March 1962 and the 5th offspring of Sarojini and Dayanand Maharaj. The 30th of March was a birth date he happily shared with two of his brothers-in-law. Fishy attended the Avocat Vedic Primary School, followed by Naparima College. So Mamu, here's your last Naparima, Naparima, rah, rah, rah. And don't worry, Kiran already buffed me and said, but they don't say that anymore, mommy. He proceeded to San Fernando Technical Institute, where he completed his certification in instrumentation. This would lead to his subsequent employment at Forest Reserve Oil Field, and then permanent installment at Petrotrin, a job that filled him with great pride. Apart from Rajan's stellar career, he was a famous sports personality both at school and the community. Fishy was an excellent all-rounder who represented the following cricket clubs during his sporting career: the Rangers Cricket Club, Vijay's Cricket Club, and Avocat Sports Club, respectively. The superb sportsman was also a wicked good goalkeeper. He was a natural talent, a truly gifted individual, passionate about sport and about life. He regaled everyone with stories of his glory days. One incredibly beautiful thing born out of Mamu's love for the game he shared with us was a deep-rooted sense of patriotism through sport. Rajan Mamu continued to build and added to his adventure when he married Auntie Shobha. As a child, it was a great sight to look at him and his siblings and their spouses dress up and go out to party. They were a really fun bunch. They still are, most times. After marriage came Shali Priya, one of the biggest reasons that fueled Mamu's very existence, purpose, and drive. Mamu was an industrious and devoted provider. That man could never go to the grocery, vegetable mart, or on the bay and simply pick up a few things. Like every one of his siblings in this family where food is concerned, they go big, no lie. Mamu spoiled all of us, every one of his nieces and nephews. This family is special in that their children, bring great joy to them. I have many fond memories of weekends in Granville, meals at Jenny's Walk, food from Twisters, and awesome All Year's Night parties. We are all familiar with Scrunter and Baron because that was when Mamu lit up the dance floor at every party. We all knew a party does rarely start when Shobha and Rajan would clear the way and show us how it's done. Persons in the community will attest to Fishy always willing to lend a helping hand or to give back to community development. He provided community service through Avocat Old Boys and as a past pupil of the Avocat Vedic School. Two things near and dear to his heart. Mamu never hesitated to assist anyone in need or to patronize a worthy cause, especially where children were concerned. On a personal note, in my adult years, I had the pleasure of spending a great deal more time with Mamu because of my son. I always say to people, Charlie was one eyeball and Kiran the other. Many of you would have seen photos of the both of them. This house, this family, has been a second home to Kiran since birth, just like it was for me. We have had many moments of family bonding, games, shots, silly conversations, laughter, devotion, tears, and heart-to-heart about life right here. It was my absolute privilege in the past year to be able to celebrate life with Mamu through birthday parties, Charlie's engagement, and the last Christmas bash at our home. Those memories, pictures, videos of us dancing together are the things that I have had on replay since Friday. Those are the memories that are providing comfort and being poured into the black void that this death has caused. That joyous man, the entertainer, the man with the swanky, colorful clothing, a million pairs of shoes, and I'm sure I'd still have some waiting in the sharing cart to cash out. He was a whole mood, a real vibe, the ultimate partygoer, dedicated hubby, proud father and grandfather, everlasting sportsman, the dancer boy, the man who probably loved Tobago more than any Tobagonian. Because, he just waiting to run away to Tobago. I can go on and on. My heart is full of beautiful moments as Mamu loved us all unconditionally and grieved for family who wasn't present but in his thoughts all the time, even in the silent moments. This loss is immeasurable, but so is the love left behind. I will repeat that. This loss is immeasurable, but so is the love left behind. In the words of Voltaire, God gave us life. It is up to us to give ourselves the gift of living well. And Mamu lived well. Mamu boy, you were loved. You are missed dearly. The stories will never be the same. Some of us feel as though we are still waiting for you to come home. We wish you peace in the arms of your parents. We send love, we send light, we send healing. Cheers, Mamu. Keep dancing till we meet again.
I must thank our Behin for those beautiful, heartfelt words. And one of the things I will add to her speech is that every day you live, try to make a memory. It's a memory that will live on for a whole lifetime. So however you live, make a good memory and let that memory count. Prem se bole Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki. Let us all please stand. As we all clasp our hands together, we close our eyes, we bow our heads in prayer. We ask Bhagavan to bless that heart and soul. May that soul find that state of rest on its pathway. May Bhagavan bless you, members of the bereaved family, the friends, the relatives, all, to give you that courage to fulfill your duties and to move on in life. Hari Om Anadhani Dhano Deva Sankachakra Gadadharam Akshaya Pundari Kakshaha Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Krishna Krishna Kripalu Tvam Gate Magatir Na Bhava Sansargana Gava Prasiddha Purushottamam Om Tvameva Mata Shapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Draviram Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya Glanir Bhavati Bharata Abhyutanam Dharmasya Taratmanam Srijamyaham Paritranaya Sadhunam Vinashaya Duskritam Dharma Sanstapanartaya संभवामि युगे युगे हरे राम ओ राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 everybody हरे राम ओ राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे बोले श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की You can kindly be seated, devotees. My dear devotees, so at this point in time, please stay at air. We have one or two individuals who will still like to say a couple of words to express their sentiments, after which we'll have a moment or two before viewing of the body.
Sitaram, everyone. I was asked to say a few words on behalf of the Avocado Old Boys. But Fishy really and truly in Avocado was more than just Avocado Old Boys. As the name suggests, old boys when we get old. So that's when that really kicked in. But he already captured most of what I would have thought about Fishy since I've known him. Fishy was a very sought after cricketer in the village. Actually so much so that when he came to Avocado to play, my mother would take out food for him first and then tell me she would have any pot. So he would get food and then I would get whatever remains. But he was truly a gentleman. He embodied what Avocado was. You know, he was, I remember him goalkeeping for Bloody 7, which was one of the hot football sides in the day. And Fishy was a real test in Avocado, honestly. I mean, the words are very difficult to find. I have been his neighbor for the last 9 years. My office across the road there, so in the latter couple of years, I would always see him in the porch reading his newspaper or just having coffee or whatever. I would miss that now. Shoba, Alini, I don't have words to comfort you all. I know that the pain, no words can suffice that. Just know that the people of Avocado are here for you. Good memories that you all had with Fish. Let that stay with you. I see some people with me short pants. I never see my short pants when he was younger, but body legs get better after when he get old. But he enjoyed life. I think he enjoyed whatever he did, and that should give you some sort of comfort. I pray that you all can find the strength, and you know you have the boys, the Avocado Old Boys. You always say, feel free to call us. May God bless you both. Bye, my brother.
So at this time, my dear devotees, I wish to thank our Bhaiya just now for his wonderful speech. We will have the viewing of the body, but please do it in an orderly fashion. So I'm asking if you wish to come, we will take a line from at this side and come round this way. Those who wish to place your flowers and fulfill that final rite you would like to do. So at this time, we will give a couple moments to do so. There was a gentleman who wanted to sing a bhajan. I am asking him if he's around still, if he would like to sing a bhajan. Only relax. Mangala Bhavanaya Mangala Hari द्रवो सुदशरथ यजिरवि हारी जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम बिनु सत्संग विवेकन होई राम कृपा बिनु सुलभन सोई जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम परे भाग्य मानुष धन पावा सुर दुर्लभ सब ग्रंथ ही गावा साधन धाम मोक्ष कर द्वारा पाई न जय परलोक संवारा ओ जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम
Haji, kelapa sana ni?
Nadia na pia kau ya pernah.
Ya man. Itu di bokeh ni.
Jai Sitaram, Assalamu Alaikum, Namaste, Wendy Sahib, good morning. I am the Sandra from the Jodi folk who don't know me. And Fish was like a brother, Chote brother to me. I know Lieutenant, he is 2 years younger than me. I bring greetings and condolences and sympathy from the entire village of Safaria Road. There was like a second home to Navi and Indra, my nephew Suraj, and all the others who's aligned to fight the battle. Alright, so I will do a bhajan, those of you who know him. May his soul rest in peace. As all the speakers said, he was an awesome guy. Alright, and we loved him, and we will miss you immensely. Jyoti Bindu Paramatma se hai meri aatma ab chal kar le milan ab chal kar le milan ab chal kar le milan परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले प्रभु की प्राप्त का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण हे आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन हो देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज नहाले परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से हो जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन Rajindranath Baba said it's a really good time now. His soul is going to emerge when you Paramatma. I see my good friend and sister Natasha, the principal of Avocad Village is here. So from the Avocad Village to we say God's blessing. Aaye bhi akela, jaye bhi akela, do din ki zindagi hai, do din मेरा जिनके लिए तूने महल सजाई मतलब की यार सारी सब है पराई जिनके लिए तूने रुक चला दो दिन कमी काहे तू आया जग में क्या तुझको करना नेकी कर्म कर ले दुनिया से डर पाप की अगन में तुझको मैं हूँ अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन कमी ये जिंदगी है प्यारी एक झूठ सपना गैरों की दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना सत्य के रहते हुए मैं हूँ अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 अकेला चाहे भी अकेला दो दिन के का मेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का
Call him Allah, call him Ram, call him Krishna, call him Christ. Call him Allah, call him Ram. He's the same God to all man. He's the same God to all man. He's the same God to all man. High or low, black or brown or white, we all want people in His sight. We all want people in His sight. Let's look with love to one another, walking the path of life together. Give up hate, greed and anger. Life is short, so your brother. Life is short, so your sister. Though your help so small might be, give them with pure love is plenty. Many other ways that lead to God. Respect the others, regard not your own. Respect the others, regard not your own. Understand your eternal dharma. Dharma don't I live. If it's a son, live as a son. If the father, stand up as a father. If it's a leader in society, stand up as a leader. Don't make religion about one God many days, many times. You might do peaceful, but then
Same position here. When that's what is going on.
Come here.
Thank you.
Om Sri Rajindranath Maharaj Vyatma Savikrita Pulusanataya Devoyam Dupatishtatami Om Mayadi Shri
Very well. For sure. That boy Maharaj. We're condolences here. Chihuahua. There was
Narayana Namaha. Om Achyutaya Namo Namaha. Anytime you're ready, yeah?
I just saw this heap of yams.
Flowers on this? Oh, yeah, right. You're going to the flowers? Alright, no problem. Now we go take that and put it. I will. You want to fight or you want to fight out?
Oh, I think I love it. I don't come here often, you know. Just go by the electric one.
Yeah.
Look at the can van here. On top of the bag. This and road. Yeah, take 2 blocks now. Take 2 fresh blocks now. Yeah. Take this and road, look how it dry it. On the inner, without giving it. Stick.
Yeah, alright.
This and that.
I believe it. Yeah, you know,
We on.
Alright, so you want to be sort on the ground and you lift up and you place it in the fire.
Smoker.
Pull up his feet, pull up his feet. Light up the who are the match for me. You can't for it. ओम अयोध्या मथुरा माया काशिका जीवंतिका द्वारवती पूरी सप्तैक मोक्षदायिका सप्तधाम से भव सप्तधाम से भव सप्तधाम से भव ओम लोमाभ्या स्वाहा ओम स्वस्ति स्वाहा लोहिताय स्वाहा मेधोभ्या स्वाहा मानसिभ्या स्वाहा अस्थिभ्या स्वाहा प्रयासाय स्वाहा संन्यासाय स्वाहा प्रयासाय स्वाहा वीरेशाय स्वाहा सोचते स्वाहा सोम्यमानाय स्वाहा तप्यते स्वाहा तप्ताय स्वाहा निष्कृत्यै स्वाहा घ्रेषजाय स्वाहा अंतकाय स्वाहा मृत्युवे नमः स्वाहा ओम अध्यम पृथ्वीभ्यां नमः स्वाहा ओम श्री विष्णुदेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ओम श्री आपोदिष्टामयो भवस्थानं मुरुजदातनं महेरनाय चक्षुषे ओम महेरनाय चक्षुषे Yeah, they close it like on your hand. One of the night, every time I go around, I go to the fire and they go fire. Take them out. Line up. Follow the light.
Light, follow the light. Light go on.
Om Kratu Smarad.
Touch the one on the mouth.
Kratu Smarad. Kratu Smarad. Kratu Smarad.
Touch anywhere inside the box there. Right. Good. You can leave it stick. Leave it stick inside. Yeah.
Inside?
Yeah, right. So they come this side. Why the bar one? Watch. Let's take this flag while I look good. There's one on that side and this one. Right.
You join the group, right? Yes. Yes.
Oh, they get you there?
I guess tickets.
Alright, come. Rest of that area in front. Now, stand up and stand up. That area. Om Adhyamo Gotrasya Pretasya Tripyantam Mayadiyate Tupatishtatam Om Adhyamo Gotrasya Pretasya Tripyantam Mayadiyate Tupatishtatam Adhyamo Gotrasya Pretasya Tripyantam Mayadiyate Tupatishtatam. Sorry, God. Om Sri Vishnave Namaha Sri Vishnave Namaha Sri Vishnave Namaha. The rings on your finger, now you put it on. Yeah, so no, press it. Huh? Right on your tomorrow morning, on your bringing 3 things from water, milk, and alcohol. Right? So, if you have any home that you go now, right?
Somebody,